Right guys, here we are, welcome back. Episode 31, Champions League Final. Now this could end up being the last episode of the series. Remember what I said, we had a board takeover, around Christmas time, I think it was. They're not happy with my work, which is a bit of a worry. To summarise, the board are disappointed with your management of the team. The biggest disappointment was without the team's terrible performance. We are very insecure, which, considering we finished, we did have a bad season in the Premier League, but we did get wiped. We kind of gave up. We did finish quite strong, apart from a defeat at home against Manchester City. Two convincing wins, which I was hoping would sway it. So I think today is a must win. What did we finish? We finished third in the end. 84 points, not bad. Not bad at all. 60 goals. Look at Liverpool. 99. So Premier League is obviously still the bread and butter as far as the board are concerned. We are playing a lacklustre Bayern Munich, who have finished their season and finished a good 17 points off Dortmund. So we should win today. We should win. But under scrutiny. Cristiano Ronaldo's also popped up and decided to pick up. A couple of days before that, he's not happy with the amount of game time, and then he got people in for a team meeting as well. But I managed to calm things down. Oh my god, they've got Fiat Earp in their team who's out injured. So I just thought I'd have a look at their replacement, and it's this guy who is 19 years old. Got him from Partizan. Fucking look at the stats on that. His physicals. We may have to do a little dabble. Right, so we'll come back at kickoff time. Probably the biggest match of the series so far. I don't think I've ever been this close to a sacking because we've done so well. I think a defeat could spell the end. I think a win would tie us over into next season. This series will end, and there'll be no taking over anyone else. This series will end when the Man United story finishes. Here we go. Right. Let's see, we had injury problems to Lingard, who's not quite made it. Dalot can get himself in. Kyle Walker can get himself in. We're going to go with Dalot. Manolas has not made it. We're going to go Kessie instead of Milinkovic-Savic. Eder, the Brazilian, is ineligible. And so is Thalissa, who's also ineligible. So I think the team picks itself. Dyer's going to come in at centre half for Manolas, Kessie and Pogba in the middle, Chiesa, Rashford, Kane. We're going to go attacking, we're not going to go defensive. And fingers crossed, got bodies on the bench still. We've got Martial, Ronaldo, Carboni, Milinkovic-Savic, all on the bench. They're going with a 4-1-2-3. There's the youngster up front. They've got Brand, Bailey, Barella, Bentaleb, Kimmich, Tete, Boateng, Sul, Alaba and Neuer. Camp now. Special day for the supporters. I'm nervous because I want to make big changes in the summer. And I know I've got a new series starting, but I don't want this one to quite finish. We did beat Bayern in the first season. We beat them convincingly. I think we got 3-0, I think. Here we go. Pogba sweeping ball. We're going to get second balls here. Chiesa's waited for it. He's got it. Come on, Pogba. Sweeps it out wide to Dalot. Crossing. Rashford's there. He's hit the bar. Corner kick. 1 minute into the game. And we've already put on a lot of pressure. Here we go. Quiet half an hour. Since that first highlight in the first minute, we haven't had a highlight. We've won the ball. What a tackle from Kessie. He does that so well. That's why he's playing today, not Milinkovic-Savic. He does break the play up so much better. And we're in here. We're in. Harry Kane! Get in! Is that going to be the goal that saves my ass? Decent ball from Chiesa. Here we go, Stones. Can we get another one before half time? Kane's nodded down to Chiesa. Back to Kane. Be good, because if Bayern Munich don't get Champions League, a couple of their players might not be happy. So we might have a little dabble with their centre forward. I think he's going to cost a pretty penny. But we are going to make moves in the transfer window. Kessie. Oh, Alaba's got it. They're going to have a little nibble back at us before half time. Barella. Kimmich. Here he is. Ooh, just wide. So half time, they've had 5-4, but that's the only chance. That last chance just before half time. That's all they've had. Passionate. Never say. Win this trophy. We've gone for fans today. We've gone for the fan approach. Bogicevic. Gonna have to get that ready if we're gonna make a move for him. Let me know in the comments what you think of this man. 19 years old Serbian. Should we make a move for him? Right, we're just gonna pause it. We're on 60. We're on 70 now. I think they're gonna start coming out at us. Who's had a really poor game? It says Frank Kessie has, but from what I've seen, he's had a good game. Let's bring Martial on. And I was going to take Pogba off. We'll just leave it as it is for now. We'll also go cautious and see if we can just soak it up a little bit. Not be as adventurous. They haven't made a change yet themselves. Just going to demand more for the last 10. Here we go. The ball's come back. John Stones. Pogba. Kiesa's nodded it down to Kane. Just wide. We're coming up. This should be it. This is going to be our 3rd Champions League in 5 seasons. Get in. There we go. Champions. Away. Is that going to be enough to keep me a job? First trophy to Donnarumma. First trophy for Chiesa. For Kessie. Some of the youngsters as well. Matt Marshall has featured in the group stages. Ronaldo's featured as well. So I was very insecure before this game. It'd be interesting to see if anything does change. Rooney got 37 grand. I am going to be sacking Wayne Rooney at the end of the season. He is on his way out, I think. I need to get someone good in. There we go. Manchester United received 17.5 million for winning that. That will do. Look at all the money that's coming up here as well. Another 10 million there. Another 30 million there. Entered the European Roll of Honour. Up to 18. 3 domestic divisions. 2 domestic cups. Need to improve on that, don't we? 3 Champions League wins. We've got a way to catch them boys. He's won a bit with a Napoli. Where's Pep? It's at Spurs. So what was that? Television revenue, and then that's the coefficient as well. Happy days. We are filling the FFP, so that'll be an interesting one. I think it's just a fine. Don't think we got anything from the board, did we? Worrying. Not even a well done. Remember Klopp. Liverpool finished 6th. And look, they're still fucking disappointed. But I think that's going to keep us in a job. Liverpool finished 6th. Oh, no. How can this be? Do I go into it licking ass to keep in the job? Or do I stick to my guns? Here we go. Oh no, which one do you fucking put? How can they say this is my first job in management? I've fucking won three Premier Leagues and 3 Champions Leagues. I'm going to go for that one because we've had Pogba. Shit. Beg. Tell me what I need to do. There should be a thing where you say, look, this is what I fucking want. Day after Champions League win, I'm probably hungover. Oh, I'm going to put that on because hopefully they'll say get 10 points in 5 games or something like that. Here we go. 11 points in the next 5 games. Wait, we'll get City away, Liverpool away. So, 11 points in 5 games at the start of the season. That will be interesting. So we're going to have to really have a really good pre-season. Luckily, there's no World Cup, so we'll get everyone back in time. We'll have a really good pre-season. Coming in a week early, look, they're in a week early. Get the fuck in. Right, so last thing we're going to do is we're going to have a little look at the squad. Finances looking alright, aren't they? Okay, now. How can Chiesa won the Footballer of the Year. How can he be left out of it? His plans. What a season. 39 games, 42 games, 14 goals, 27 assists. Bullshit. He's created a record, look. Smashed the record. Right, so we have a quick look at the squad. We've got the under-23s. Pickford's there, look. Let's get him offered out. This guy is our other young Brazilian. He can get his ass in. There's John, coming on pretty well. Oh God, we need to do something with him really this year. He's had 2 years out on loan. He needs to be with us for a season, I think. So he won't go out on loan. We've got people like Mason Greenwood, look, who's just not come on. I think next year FM20 will be the game for him. Squad wise, obviously we're going to lose. Have we got anyone losing on? I don't think we're losing anyone on a free transfer. No, just Toliso's loan. Jesse Lingard. Jesse Lingard's wanted. I don't think they're going to pay all that for him, are they? We'll offer him out. Martial, I think we're going to look at Juventus are after him. I'm kind of keen. I'm not going to offer him out. I'll wait for a bid, but I'm very much prepared to let him go this summer. Milinkovic-Savic as well. Because we have got these 2 youngsters coming in, and I want to give them out game time, and it's going to be hard with him in the squad as well. And I think that'll be that. Lingard, potentially Milinkovic-Savic, potentially Martial. Who is it in the reserves? Jordan Pickford. And then we'll have a very quick look. Transfer list. Ooh, Bernardo Silva. Can't really, because we don't play that role no more. But I said there is Rodrigo at Madrid, and there is now that Boggy Sevovic, or whatever he's called, at Bayern. They may be the main 2. But that's it for today's episode. We have survived only just. So next episode we'll come back probably halfway through then first 5 games and make game 3, and we'll see how we're doing. We've got to start strong. Remember, 11 points? 11 points from the first 5 games, which is more than doable. So, thank you very much for watching. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. It'd be muchly appreciated, and we'll see you next episode back next Wednesday for the United Way. Thank you very much for watching, guys. See you later.